Hello, I'm Sharon Traynor, and in this short video I'm going to show you one technique I use for embossing with multiple powders when I have stamps with well-defined areas. I'm using Clearly Besotted Everything Changes 2 stamp set. First, I use an anti-static pad all over my panel to minimise the amount of stray embossing powder specks. And I ink the stamp in clear Versamark ink, and then I will heat emboss the outline with black embossing powder. I have let the video camera run on here so you can see the whole process. First, I take an embossing pen and I colour one area of the images in. Then I will sprinkle Wow Oasis embossing powder on these areas. So without doing any heat embossing, I carry on and colour the next area on the stamp with the pen, and this time I'm going to sprinkle Wow Misty Sky. On this larger area, I'm using Coastal Embossing Glitter by Wow. And once I finish this area, I'm going to add some silver embossing powder to the butterfly bodies. Only after all the embossing powders have been added will I heat emboss. I'm not saying this is the only way to do this, it's just one technique you can try, and I find it works really well when you have these open area stamps. By only heating the embossing on the outlines and then once again when all the powders have been added, you actually prevent the embossing powder disappearing into the paper. A tip: make sure your heat gun is heated up before you start this second emboss, because that also helps to stop the embossing powder disappearing into the paper. To finish the card, I stamped a few hearts and added some gems, and for the sentiment I just cut that out 4 times, stuck them all together, and then heat embossed the whole thing with some silver embossing powder. I've updated the description below with all the products that I've used on this card. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this useful. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'd be very happy if you followed me on social media too. See you next time.